Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jet Baker and I am painting one painting a day during quarantine. Today's day 33. Earlier today at 1 o'clock I did the first part of our painting, and that's with a palette knife. I do a quick palette knife painting and then I let it dry a little bit. I had the sandwich. Today I had beans and franks. And then I come back here at 3 live every day on YouTube and I paint the details in with pen markers. Paint markers, acrylic paint markers on acrylic paint. It's acrylic painting. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I'm here every day at 1 and 3 o'clock Central Standard Time. Here's what we're painting today. Today's a shout out to grocery workers. They are working. They're essential workers. They're working. Here's where we are so far. I want to thank all the grocery workers. I haven't been out to a grocery store in 34 days now, but these folks are working. So let me finish up this painting. It's time to paint again. I use Posca acrylic paint pens on the acrylic paint. And it really makes the painting pop, puts in the details. Okay, so we have our person. I have a photograph up here. And I'm going to go right in and start, I'm going to put a little definition in that background by defining some of the lines in the grocery store. I worked at a grocery store company for 18 years. I understand these people. I had really good times. I went to Whole Foods Market. I actually started at Mrs. Gucci's in Southern California. One day, woke up and the company was owned by Whole Foods Market, and Whole Foods Market was great to me. I started working part-time, stocking the shelves in the grocery department. And then I became a whole body person, which means vitamins and shampoo. I called myself the Vitaman. And yeah, I did. And then I worked my way from the bottom to like a nice corporate job. I was a regional coordinator and buyer for the whole body department for the Midwest region. And I moved here to Austin, Texas, the global headquarters, where I put in the apparel department. I was the first apparel department at Whole Foods Market. And then I had the opportunity to travel around the country a little bit, helping other regions put in their apparel department. And then I left Whole Foods Market to pursue my acting career at the art. Whole Foods is very good to me. Amazon is a great thing for Whole Foods. I hope all the grocery store workers across the country, across the world, are being safe. They've been in the news. They are essential workers. They are risking themselves every day to get groceries to you. And if you're not going to the grocery store, someone's delivering them, someone's shopping there. And I've never seen a grocery store worker wearing so much PPE. You know what I mean? There's a full mask on, a full shield. So this is a shout out to all my friends and all the grocery store workers. I just put a little more definition in those lines in the background. I'm going to go right into our worker here. She's got a red sweater. Kind of gives me a Star Trek Next Generation vibe with those colors. But I did a nice job of putting the apron in, so I'm just going to detail the lines around her sleeve a little bit better. There's a little light hitting the top of her sleeve. So this red is a little bit lighter than the red that I painted in earlier. This will work nicely. And I'm leaving some white spaces of the canvas. And I think that's kind of cool. It gives a little definition to the painting, and it's a canvas. So let's see a little bit of that canvas. That's what I say. She has a sleeve here. She's definitely wearing 2-3 layers. She's working in the prepared pasta department. Okay. Just putting a little detail in her arms. She's reaching as high as she can go. She's on that top shelf. Looks like some ravioli. Okay, she's got a collar. color comes down here, comes out here, and I painted this in earlier. This is just defining the lines a little bit. I used the paint brushes I was born with to blend this liquid acrylic paint into the acrylic painting that's dried from just a couple hours ago, just an hour ago. Okay. I want to thank KXAN, NBC News Austin, for a great interview yesterday. That was cool. Okay, and let's suppose I've already put some folds in her sleeve. Oh, great! And these highlights are really making that pop. Okay, she's looking good. She's safe. She has a name tag on. Can't read it, but I'm going to put that in. Just a couple dots on the apron. You can't really read what it is, but there's a logo there. A little bit of writing on it. A couple dots. Okay. Looking good. So here's our worker. I'm going to work on her hand next. And she probably gives a nice face. She's got a nice face. And that PPE, let's get right to that PPE. There's a mask here. Comes across her face, of course. Comes down here. Okay. And there's those folds in it. I'm gonna use a little gray. Let's stick a little gray in there. Here we go. A little definition of that mask. Okay, mask is coming in. Just dab a little blue in that mask. It's a very light blue. Just a couple little dots, and then I'm gonna just, with my finger. Okay, let me continue here. Coming in on these pasta shelves that are going way into the background here. I'm going to give a little definition to the products in that case. I'm jumping around here, and that's okay. I feel like jumping around. We'll let that mask dry and then come back to her face. Let's fill out this case here also. Okay. There's shelf tags. We're just going to suggest these things. We're not going to really get in there and draw little shelf tags because you can't really see them, but you know they're there and they're reflecting light from the ceiling. Okay. Okay, looking good. This is my move. I'm new on YouTube, so please like and subscribe. I've been doing this on Facebook Live. I'm having, still a few challenges trying to make the time, because I'd like to do it. I'm an actor and I like to be on time, so I really want to be at 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock Central Standard Time every day. It's been a little frustrating, but I'm learning everything. And today, for example, I didn't push the share on Facebook button, so this will be a live replay video instead of a live on Facebook, but I am live here. If you're in the chat, please chat. Hope my friends from Facebook find me here. Putting some definition in this case. That's looking good. just a couple different shades of gray. There's all these little ridges on the shelf. Those important shelf tags. Allie, if you happen to watch this video, I said shelf tags. Allie and I work together at Whole Foods. She's now an artist too. And shelf tags. I had all the vitamins and herbs, shampoo, lotions, potions, candles, cards, magazines. So many shelf tags. And Allie knows what I'm talking about. That wasn't my favorite part. Just like the tech part of setting all this stuff up isn't. This is my favorite part. I paint every day to escape for a couple hours, 2 to 4 hours every day. I'm painting about the pandemic. Even though it's about the pandemic, there's hopeful stories sometimes. There's horrible stories sometimes. Stories of all of the first responders and essential workers. Regardless of what I'm painting, I can just zone out. I'm not watching the news right now. I'm painting a painting. And I started doing this without a chat, without a live, because I'm just painting for myself, really. And then decided to right about here to do this live stream. And friends have been joining on Facebook. It's been great. It's been great chatting on you. If you're on Facebook, come over to YouTube. This is where I am now. I kind of figured out how to make this work. Here I am, YouTube. And come here and chat again, because that's really fun. I know that this is brand new, and so I'm missing some of my friends from Facebook. Okay, let's get this face in, and then we're going to put the PPE in. Okay, she has an eye here. I want to get this right. First time. Okay, here's your mask. And then here's your nose. Here's your eye. I'm going to use a very small pen and draw that eyelash even. Let me just shape her head a little bit. I think that's what's throwing me off. I'm going to use the color that is the color of the outside of the background and define the shape of her face a little bit. That's what's throwing me off here. Okay. Okay. And I'm blending that into the background. That's great. That really defined the shape of her face. And now we can move forward. I'm going to put that PPE in because that is right over her eye. She has a shield, and that comes right to her ear. And it comes out, sticks out a couple inches from her head. It's very square. I'm going to define it with a little darker blue. Hope all my friends are safe. All the local grocery people are safe. Hope you were making some art. When you're making art, that's all that you're doing. Art heals. Okay, next we have our visor coming in there, the blue. And then there's a face shield that comes off of that, big plastic face shield. I'm going to do her face underneath it first. Now I can see where her eyes are a little better. I'm even going to take that background down just a little bit more. There we go. And then she has an eye right here with a very fine marker, one fine black marker. And it's right here. Oh, cool. Oh, she looks great. Gosh, I don't need much more than that. I don't want to overdo it. I'm going to shave down that nose a little bit and get a free nose job on me. There you are. You see the shape of her face. She's got a little tiny eye. That eye really wakes her up. Come back in on that mask. Looking great. Looking great. Move that mask up one, a little more over your nose. Actually, her mask isn't on her nose. She does have that shield on, but I know it's probably uncomfortable. I mean, I wear them to go for a walk in the neighborhood, so they are uncomfortable. Okay. Okay. Let's check in here. I want to define some of those groceries on the shelf a little bit more. I painted them in a little bit. I'm going to really get in there and define some of them. Kind of see what's going on here. I'm kind of seeing the sides of this food. There's some white tags that are over. Everything's on sale in every store, right? Okay, let's do the bottom shelf here. There's some labeling on this packaging. There's windows in this little prepared food boxes. There's going to be some labels on there, some yellow and red labels. Okay, we got some red labels, some yellow on there. Using my paintbrushes that I was born with, just blend in that paint a little bit. See, it's starting to look like packages in here. I'm going to continue doing that on that shelf. It fades into the distance a little bit. There's a little green here. A little green. There's yellow that I painted in here already. That looks great. I'm happy when that happens. Let's do the shelf right above it. There's some labels on this pasta. Looks like some nice ravioli. Cool. This looks cool. A little bit of white on the packaging. That looks great. Top shelf looks like some cheese ravioli. Maybe it's some farmer's cheese. Maybe it's mozzarella. Probably it's buffalo mozzarella. Thanks for watching. If you're watching, if you're not watching, I hope you're okay. Okay, there's some pasta up here. This is day 33 of my painting every day in quarantine. Time flies, right? I do enjoy this painting though. I don't have to worry about anything else right now except these little bags of pasta on the grocery store shelf. This worker is stocking. And I'm just suggesting that there's some packages in there. I think there's a little green labeling up here. I'm just dotting and blending. This is great. This really looks cool. Okay. Our groceries are coming into place here. Nicely packaged foods. Fresh packaged foods by our worker here. Let me just finish up her hand. She is reaching the top shelf. The medium black. My plan is to do this live every day here on YouTube until the end of the stay at home or quarantine, whatever you want to call it. Because I'm here. Maybe you'll start painting or drawing or even doodling, writing. Okay. Here's some fingers. Okay, her wrist is like this small, so I'm gonna fill that in a little bit. Nice. And her glove. Little highlight on that glove, black glove. Let's put this along the top of the hand where the light is hitting it. I'm gonna blend that in a little bit. Okay, I'm going to leave this hand for a moment. I'm going to come back to it. When I do my final check, as I go right back into the hand, I can't leave it yet. Okay, I'm going to leave it for now. Let's just do a check here. What's going on down here? Something needs to be going in here. Okay. Actually, that's going to be the edge of the case. It's going to be, just going to highlight that a little bit more with my black thick paint pen. Hey Wendy, I'm glad you're back. I really miss the chatting, you know? I hope that my Facebook friends get over here. Maybe some more will join. I do feel that I could reach more people maybe here with YouTube. Maybe get some new people. Okay, I'm just going to define this base a little bit more. I think we need a white line in here. Okay, that went in gray. Let me just get some paper here so I can pull out my pen. Close up. Hello, YouTube. Please like and subscribe. See, this is a white pen. It's almost black. So I painted over black paint that wasn't quite dry, but if I clean up the tip of my pen, it's back to white. And I'm gonna let that dry a little bit more before I go back in there. Okay. Let's just tidy up some of this area here, and then I think we're getting close to the end of our painting for today. I feel like the paintings might be getting a little more impressionistic, depending on what the painting is. I can see a change in my style since I've been doing this. Cool. Okay, this is looking good. Okay. Nice. That really did something. It really defined the white and black. I like that contrast. Maybe there's a little bit of lines going through that white. It's very light gray. That's cool. It really, sometimes the smallest little thing will really just do something. Okay, what's in the back there? You can't really see. Let's put just a little bit of this color in the background. I kind of suggested there's shells and cans of soup. I'm just going to put a little, maybe not. One moment. One moment. I get to decide. I'm going to just hold off on that a second. I'm going to draw this face shield in, which is clear plastic, so I'm going to use a very light, very thin, off-white color. It comes straight out and it goes down here and here. It's big. I mean, that's a huge shield on her face, and that's the size of it. One moment, I was in deep thought. Okay. See what's happening here. We can work with anything because we have paint. So I'm going to make her head a little bigger to fit the shield that is painted on her head. It's already a little better. Little Mozart, thank you, Mozart. Just got her hair back. Okay, I just drew in the other eye because I made his head bigger. I think that's okay. Okay. Cool. It's looking good. Okay. Okay. And there's a white band that goes around the back of her head holding this thing on. These are kind of face shields I've been seeing printed, 3D printed, by people all over the place. Girl Scouts are doing it here in Austin. Okay, that looks great. There's a white label on the front. Okay, it's looking good. Some blue letters on there. Yep. Okay. Let's just do a check-in. Here's our grocery store worker. They got face shield. They have a mask, hair up, gloves, tortellini on the shelf. What else do we need to do? Well, this isn't really, let's define this little area in the corner here a little bit. I'm going to do like a warm brown. It's just already painted in. I'm just going to define it a little bit. And blend it in a little bit. I think I need a darker brown. Oh, that's great. I like the way this is looking. Just taking a quick look at it here. I don't want to miss any details. I don't want to rush it. Because I don't go back over these paintings when I'm done. This is when it's done. So let's just finish her up here. Okay. Okay, this looks good. This looks okay. Let's see. Maybe her sweater should be a little bulkier. The sleeve goes like this. Oh, that's better. That's better. Just going back over those food products in the background real quick. Drawing some labels in. Just like that. Okay. Let's just take a quick look at this. What do we need to do here? Do I need to do anything in the background here? It's kind of suggested that we're in a grocery store, isn't it? There's signs up there, there's shelves. Let's take a look here. Maybe they need a little color in the back there, just you can barely see it. On these shelves, there's some cans. Oh yeah. This is perfect. This is what I needed. Okay, there's a little red back there, there's a little blue back there. I'm a little quiet today. I might chat sometimes a little bit more. Wendy, do you use Apple TV to watch YouTube? I want to find out how to chat on Apple TV on YouTube. There's a way somehow, we just have to figure it out. Okay, yeah, there's some packages on these shelves back here. Totally. Something back here in the background that's yellow. Just to put a little more something in the background, blend it in. There's gray, blue gray. I have my class tonight. I'm excited. Keep things a little bit normal. Acting class on Zoom. Just putting a little depth in the background here, but putting just a very little color. And I think that's just about it. Let's just look at those fingers. I always get a little bit concerned about the fingers. And just define those fingers. And then we're pretty close to the end of our day 33 painting. Thank you for watching me on YouTube. I'm glad to be here on YouTube. Great quality video and audio and some great analytics and great editing tools for the creators. So please like and subscribe. Fingers. Fingers. Here we go. Okay. Oh yeah, you just drew a finger. Let me be happy. Okay, couple more. Gosh, you know, that one line just made it. It's gonna be all right. Same fingers every time. Every time. No, not every time. I'm not gonna accept that. Yeah, I've never used Apple TV myself. But it's great from what I understand. Come on, fingers. Gosh, they were better like 45 seconds ago. Just doing this. There's that cul-de-sac into the thumb again. Cul-de-sac of the hand. That's what she's doing, and that's what I have here. Okay. 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 Let me just get these fingers together. They're not bad. They're not bad. What's the problem? Here's the problem. We need to increase the cul-de-sac of the hand. Thereby defining the index finger and the thumb better. Take away that giant golf ball from them. Okay. Okay. Put the thumb in a little lower. And there's that curve. The wrist. Okay. We have the thumb. Now let's fix the fingers. Oh my gosh. Please, hand. Hand is fun. Let me just show you where we are with our hand. Here's our hand reaching up into the groceries. Yeah. Oh, you know what? It looks better on TV. Maybe I need to step away from it a second. That hand is perfect. Okay, let's just run through and just double check this photo. Make sure we're getting all our details in. How about just a little bit of detail in the ceiling here? You can hardly even see it. That's cool. I'm going to straighten out the aisle a little bit. In the back. Very close to finishing up this painting of day 33. What should I paint tomorrow? Oh, that needed to happen. That really cleaned it up a little bit. Good times, right? Let me just go in and do a little detailing, defining of this person's outline with a very fine pen. That'll really help pop off the background a little bit. This will be a quick process. That arm, working on that arm. This is good. This is good. Defining the shirt collar. That was nice. That really just popped everything out. Let's define the apron since we're doing that. Love how I painted the apron in here. Okay, it's just, we're doing our last checks here on our worker in the grocery store. Let me just, right where her hand was, I'm gonna fill that background in a little bit where I read through her hand. Gosh, let me just get back to that hand a second. Okay, lovely. Lovely. Barbs, I missed you today. I'm on YouTube now. Eddie, I missed you. We'll have to figure out how to do this chat. All my regulars. I want to thank everybody who tuned in live today to watch this live stream. I'm here every day at 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock Central Standard Time on YouTube. I'm just going to sign this because we're good. It's beautiful. Let me do a lighter color. Nice. I'm glad this came out all right. I'm really happy. This is our painting for today. Shout out to the grocery workers. Essential workers, they need to get all the benefits that other essential workers get. So this is the end of day 33. I'll be back tomorrow here on YouTube at 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock. Let me show you where I'm putting this because we're gonna have to switch this up a little bit right here. That's it. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll be back to paint tomorrow at 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock right here on YouTube. Until then, everybody, be happy, be healthy. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Please like the videos. I'm new here on YouTube. And I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, be happy, be healthy, and be kind.